Blink-182 actually being back, like full reunion, the album's actually happening, it's a cause for celebration. Hey neighbor, welcome back to Beyond ARTV. My name is John. I'm a very happy camper because Blink-182 are back. Blink-182 life for life. It actually feels like a statement that is in reality and not just in Mark Hoppus's head. After an uncomfortably long season of edging, we've finally arrived at new Blink-182 music for the first time since the lead single Edging came out last September, meaning my album pre-order for the vinyl isn't just throwing money into the void, and it does exist. I want to talk about the new album and both of the new singles, the title track, and more than you know. So make sure you've hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and check out all of my Blink-182 themed videos at the playlist on screen or else in the description. This time, Blink-182 aren't fucking it up. They fucked it up for the last time. That's why this new album is called One More Time. There's gonna be more information trickling out, I'm sure, and it looks like they've already done an interview with Zane Lowe, so it'll be interesting to get more perspective when that drops, probably a couple of days before the album comes out, October 20th. There's gonna be 17 songs on this album, the track listing is out, and I'm honestly very, very excited. Upon hearing these new songs, of course, but just the dawning of a new era of Blink-182 that actually feels like they're recording and making things together and not hating each other or doing it for the money, whatever. All of those reasons are out the window, and the guys themselves are at the forefront. The friendships, the perspective that they have that's very unique. Tom DeLonge has kind of been the question mark in modern Blink-182 because he's quit the band twice, but this time it really does feel like he's fully committed his heart to doing this, not just to one aspect of it, not just to the music, not just to the bandmates, not just to the touring, but to all of it, committing himself to Blink-182 instead of just having a foot in the door of Angels and Airwaves and To the Stars and all of his other research. One More Time, the song is a beautiful, endearing ballad, one of the most beautiful songs that I'd say they've ever made. It's highly emotional, which I didn't really anticipate. The pianos and just a briskly strummed guitar are leading the way, but other than that, it's primarily the vocals that shine, and we're left to reflect with three guys that put other things before their brotherhood. It came and went. The vocals are razor sharp, especially from Tom DeLonge. Everybody sounds fantastic, Mark Hoppus as well. But then all three of them singing at the end, Travis Barker singing for what I can only assume is one of the first times ever on a Blink-182 record. It sounds so good. That to me was kind of the tearjerker moment where I'm starting to get a little misty-eyed. Like, okay, you got Travis in here singing and they're talking about missing each other, the brotherhood, how important the band is to them while this melancholic piano is playing. It's just kind of perfect, wrapped in this sad black bow. Tom's voice cuts through the void as these highly poignant lyrics showcase their unique position as Blink-182. They have this tug-of-war oral history that needed to be channeled into a song, and that's exactly what they did. More Than You Know was the surprise at our doorstep. We didn't know that we were getting 2 songs on September 21st, yet here we are, and I am so glad to hear that the Neighborhoods era sound is not going away. I've been a staunch defender of Neighborhoods since I flipped my initially negative perception of the record at the time. I still think that despite it being recorded in a tumultuous environment with members recording in different places, it came out sounding way better than it had any right to, and More Than You Know kind of picks up where they left off with that and Dogs Eating Dogs. Now, I've talked about my issues with Travis Barker's production style several times before. I think he's an artist that tends to spread himself a little bit thin when it comes to collaborations, but this time around, especially with More Than You Know, I'm impressed with the way that he approached the track in letting each instrument, each member breathe. More Than You Know shines with a full throttling sound featuring some incredible drum grooves, big ass guitars, thick bass just laying it on from Mark Hoppus. And I also really appreciate that this feels like it's an update to their core sound, a fresh paint job, but you can still tell that this is Blink-182. There's a snarl to Tom's delivery of these lyrics, and I feel that the writing is a lot better than some of the stuff that we got on 9 and California, despite me liking those albums, especially 9. I'm a defender out there, and I enjoyed the Matt Skiba years, but this just goes above and beyond selling me on why Tom belongs in this band. I'm gonna cut off my nerdy rambles right there, but I would love to know what you guys are thinking. Let me know in the comment section down below. Of course, me personally, one more time, More Than You Know, both getting a huge thumbs up stamp of approval, and I am most definitely looking forward to October 20th. Remember to check out all of my Blink-182 themed videos. There's a card above my head. You can follow me on Instagram at ARTVJohn for more. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new in town, and I'll see you soon for more on Beyond ARTV.